Ronell Nolan, President, CEO, Health Agents for America, coming to you live this Monday. When we started this journey of HAFA, November 2012, and we're going to have an anniversary pretty quick, I knew exactly the task I was taking on. I knew what I was going to do. I knew that it wasn't always going to be easy, and I knew that I wasn't going to always make people happy. But I'm going to say today is a frustrated Monday. And why do I say frustrated? You know, when the ACA was passed, we, worked so hard with CMS and the federal marketplace to recognize the fact that agents and brokers were an important part of the process. And we have come so far. Now, we have a lot of friends at CMS and a lot of friends that continue to work for us, but there are other departments such as the communications department that continues to send out emails about, call the marketplace, doesn't say anything about calling the agents or brokers. There's so much money being given to navigators. They're expanding their roles. I mean, it's a frustrating Monday. And then really the topping on the cake is receiving an email from a commissioner of insurance that, the open enrollment, special enrollment period is going to be closing soon, August 15th, and encouraging consumers to go to healthcare.gov. Now, we work really close with the Department of Insurance, and in many cases give PAC dollars to Commissioner of Insurance. And when there is a letter that goes out and does not even reference call your agent, it's frustrating. It really, really is frustrating. And then when you fight a bill in a legislative process that is going to be wrong for our industry, not only for agents, but for consumers, and all other associations are told to stand down, and I don't, because that's why we have HAFA. And to be snubbed, we're being snubbed. And you know what? That's okay, because we still have friends on the federal level and friends on the state level. But it's a frustrating Monday. If you ask me for PAC dollars and I give you PAC dollars and I ask you to participate with HAFA and there's no response and there's basically crickets, I'm frustrated. It's a frustrating Monday. We had a really, really good meeting with Representative Shaw Blackman from Georgia last week. Thank you to the HAFA members that came out. It was great to sit down and just have a conversation with him. He passed legislation that ensured if insurance companies filed commissions in a state filing, that they must pay those commissions. Now, that's something you wouldn't think that would need to be legislated, but it did, and we have him to thank. So if you're from Georgia, please thank him. We did give him PAC dollars, and the agents in attendance also wrote personal checks, so a big thank you to them. It's important. It's important that we find HAFA heroes. It's important that we reach out and find people with like minds. So thank you again, Representative Shaw Blackman. We're getting excited about the HAFA Agent Summit. I am working on the pieces and parts, filing the commissions are on my mind, filing the CE credits. I just got approval for 2 ethics hours in Louisiana and have filed in the respective states of those that will be in attendance. So as soon as I get those approvals, I will let you know. But we filed 4 regular CE, 2 ethics, so you are possibly able to receive 6 credits for your attendance. There's no other conference summit that offers that to our members, to our attendees. So we, as I always say, we're a little bit different. We're a little bit different. We're the cherry on top. I heard some crazy, disturbing news when we were talking in Georgia about HAFA being in competition with other agent associations. Let me tell you, from my lips to your ears, we are never in any competition with anyone. We do things a little different in that we represent agents exclusively. We do not have any carrier folks on as members or on our boards, which makes it a lot easier to fight legislation or pass legislation when you're not trying to get approval from a board that there's a conflict of interest. So HAFA is just a little bit different. We're not in competition. I have never asked anyone to not be a member of another association. I always encourage you to be members of other associations. I work very closely with a lot of associations and some not so much, but that's okay. We're not in competition. It's a little comical that someone from another association will hear me speak and say, would you come and to my state and speak? And of course, I always say, absolutely, I will be there. Just let me know when. And when they get back to the powers that be and find out I represent HAFA, they decide that they don't need me to speak anymore. Now that doesn't frustrate me. That just makes me giggle. I'm always here for everybody. I fight for the independent agent, regardless if you're a member of HAFA. Yes, I want you to be a member. Yes, we set the membership at a level where everyone could afford. Yes, I need an army to fight, especially in the next 4 years, and possibly forever. I mean, well, let's say that we've been fighting for the last umpteen years. So especially though with them expanding the navigator roles and things changing with the money coming into ARPA and all the education that is needed. So please, 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 tell a friend, tell a colleague, let folks know about HAFA. Let them know it's $18 a month. It's something that they can afford. Let them know that we offer CE. Let them know that we're in Washington, D.C. all the time. Let them know we sit on the CMS boards. We have agents and brokers that sit on the agent trade groups, that I sit on the National Trade Association group with CMS. We're everywhere and anywhere. We might be small and we might be boutique, but our voice is loud and we're always the little engine that could. We never stop. I never stop. Your board never stops. At the Agent Summit, we're going to elect new officers for 2022. You should have received a slate of officers. If you would like to add your name to that slate, please let me know. You will have to be a presidential board member. If you're thinking about being a presidential board member, reach out to me. There are some people that I can think of on the top of my head that would be perfect representation of their states that would serve on our board. So, just think about that. Would you be a good fit? Would you like to give just a little bit more? Go to the HAFA website. Check out the HAFA Resource Center. It is password protected. If you do not remember the password, please send me an email. Make sure to click on Find a Local Agent. Check out your information. Make sure it's correct. You should be listed under every state that you are licensed. We encourage consumers to go to our website to find an agent that can help them. That's an extra bonus to your membership, not only education, representation, legislation, and promotion. We want to make sure that you are promoted and that we encourage folks to reach out to you should they need insurance. So check out the HAFA website. There's still time to join the Agent Summit. Nottoway is full, but there are some hotels that are close. We've sent out information telling you what places are available. So please, please reach out. We have new sponsors that we're excited that will be there. We want you to come and meet them and learn more about them. And finally, we will be planning our 2022 summit and would like your input. If you have a suggestion of where we could go, you could possibly win free registration. So please think about it. If there's somewhere cool in your state or somewhere that you've been that you think would be cool, send that to me in an email, and we will be voting. The board will be voting on where to have 2022. I am excited about things that are going on. The Agent Commission Transparency Task Force met. We are working on our deliverables to the Department of Labor, and we'll have those back to them ASAP. If you'd like to serve on that task force, please reach out to me. Tell me to put your name on the list. If you'd like to serve on the legislative team, please email me, let me know. We had a wonderful HAFA Power Hour. It will be next month, the first Wednesday at 2 o'clock Central Standard Time. If there's something you would like on our agenda, please let me know. Sunday, not next Sunday, like coming Sunday, Trish Freeman and I will be flying to San Diego. We will be at the Benefits Pro Conference. We have a booth 214, so please come by and visit us. If you know someone that's going to be in attendance, please send them over. We're hoping to pick up some new members, to educate some folks about HAFA, and maybe find some new sponsors, find some new products that are out there that we can share with you. So a few things that you need to pay attention to. I hope you're not having a frustrated Monday, and I'm sure by maybe an hour, you know me, I'll be unfrustrated and not give a hootie pootie about people that ignore me, dislike me. I'm doing what's right. I'm doing what's right for you. I will fight. I will fight for you. That's what I do. I will represent you. I will not stop. It's what I do. I am so proud and honored to represent the HAFA Freedom Fighters, the cream of the crop, the best of the best. Much love. Until next time.